Take a listen to the Supercowboy Show. Princess Angie co-host. We talking Dallas Cowboys news and some NFL. Reaching fans coast to coast around the world through the air. Always showing big support in the communities. Keeping you informed of how to help the charities. Welcome NFL super fans around the globe. Bring that energy. It's a Supercowboy Show. Supercowboy and Princess Angie connect. Having fun under the old Metroplex.net. At you live every week, bring a special guest. Stay informed, get some laughs, have some fun, it's a bet.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Super Cowboy Show. I'm here with my co-host, Princess Angie.
Hey, guys.
We have an awesome show here, Friday, April 19th. We have here none other than Be an Angel. We have Denise. She's the Director of Development. We have Madison. Hi, Madison.
Hi.
We have Mr. Clark.
How you doing?
How we doing, everybody? We have Mr. Mike.
Hello.
So we are here to talk about our event coming up in May 6th at the Trophy Club. Angie, you got a couple of questions for Denise here?
I do. Are we going to get started already?
Yeah,
ready. You're excited?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So we definitely want to talk about the upcoming event, right, that you have. But to start off, before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about the organization, Be an Angel. So if you can talk to us about what is it that you guys do?
Okay. Be an Angel has been around in the Houston area for 37 years and always helped kids across the entire state, age birth to 22, but decided that they needed to open a chapter outside of Houston to really focus on needs in different areas and spreading the word in that area. And so they did a study and found that there were at least 22,000 special needs families in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that could benefit from one or more of our services. So they were like, okay, that's where we're going to put our first chapter. It's been 2 years last week since I started working for Be an Angel. And we do several different things for special needs families, from personal equipment, and that might be normal things you think of like a wheelchair, all the way to like cranial helmets, compression vests, sensory equipment, speech language tablets for nonverbal kiddos. We have camps where the whole family goes and everything's barrier free. We have a Christmas program. Our big push right now is our respite care program. So we pay for 12 hours of care in the home per month so that mom and dad can just take a breath from the 24-hour care that some of these kiddos require and maybe go on date night. Or my favorite story is we have a little grandmother raising a granddaughter with epilepsy, and she had quit going to church because she felt like her daughter's seizures were distracting everybody. And so she's back in church, and she has a trained caregiver that's with her granddaughter for 3 hours every Sunday. So that's what we do, and that's why we do it.
Yeah, and it's like, as you're talking about that, it's like a lot of people don't know, right, that even if you have insurance, a lot of the times insurance doesn't cover everything.
So like for hearing aids, which is another thing that we cover, for hearing aids and equipment, Medicare and insurance won't pay for those but once every 5 or 6 years. So if you think how much a kid grows in 6 years, hearing aids break real easily. You'll get a letter from insurance or Medicaid and say, you got 3 more years, you got 4 more years. They don't care. With respite care right now, which is why we're pushing that program, if a family signs up with the state saying that they need respite care, it's a 10-year wait list they go on. So they won't even be looked at for that for 10 years.
And you definitely, as families, you have to have that, a little bit of time away. And it's not being a bad parent, but it's just kind of, you need to regroup yourself to be able to.
Yeah, you got to take care of yourself before you take care of others.
Yes.
And, we don't care if the caregiver goes in the bedroom and locks the door or takes a bubble bath or actually leaves. We just want them to get some respite.
Oh, that sounds good. And then, so I hear that this is the second year for DFW, right?
Yes.
So it started in Houston, and then now it's DFW. Was there like a need, or how did that start, being a DFW?
Just the study that they did that found there were 22,000 families who needed one or more of our services, and then it being one of the fastest growing metropolitan areas in the country. And they also, another reason was because in 2012, they actually were contacted by who's our board chairman here now. He had a special needs daughter that attended the Joe Kelly School in Fort Worth. And a fun fact about the Joe Kelly School, most people don't even know it's there. It's part of Fort Worth ISD, and it's the only public all handicapped school left in the country. So you know how they've moved special needs kids into regular classrooms, and then they have somebody in those classrooms that help them, and those kids aren't separated like they used to be because of No Child Left Behind. Fort Worth kept this one school, and it houses about 60 of Fort Worth ISD's most medically fragile special needs kids. So these kids are wheelchairs, feeding tubes, diapers. The beautiful thing is a lot of people would babysit them. Most of the teachers there have been there for years, and they don't think that way. They're not babysitting.
Yeah.
They may not be teaching them math and reading and writing, but they're teaching them a life skill or how to use their hand to maneuver their wheelchair, or there's learning going on. But they didn't have anywhere to go outside. There was nothing outside besides green space. And so when our board chairman's daughter passed away that went there was a lot of memorial money that came in, and he was like, they need a playground. So, and that was in 2012. He found Be an Angel, contacted them, and said, hey, can we partner on this project? And so they did a capital campaign, held some events, and put a barrier-free playground in that's still there today. So they'd kind of already done a little bit of work here and there. So it was kind of just naturally the spot for the first chapter.
Wow. And then, so how is Be an Angel funded?
Okay, so we are mostly funded through events. 60% of our money comes from the events we throw. About 8 or 9% from grants, and our end of year letter campaign is the other spot, and then just the goodness of donors' hearts. So yeah, events are big.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
So that's over here. We want to spread the word.
Yes.
I mean, we were there last year, and it was just an amazing event. All the celebrities and all the people that donated and all the prizes and all that kind of stuff that was going on was just awesome. So to be part of it again this year, you guys are second year, so we're proud.
You didn't mention the great whole sponsors like yourself.
Yes,
Who
a lot of whole
I wanted
sponsors.
it to be like when these golfers and these celebs roll up on any hole, they don't know what to expect. There's going to be
Exactly.
something there going on.
We definitely got that. Like, what's going on here? What's with the masked man? So definitely, we had a lot of fun.
Bye.
Yes. So doing a live show from there was awesome, and we're working on some stuff for this year. So we're glad
Excited
to be
to
there.
have you back.
Absolutely.
Yay. Madison, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Yes. So, what are you looking forward to, like, this tournament?
What was your favorite part last year?
My favorite part last year is riding in the golf cart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And make sure they put the holes in the hole.
That the whole sponsors were taken care of?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you take
Awesome.
them water? You took them to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome because Angie's, that was her favorite part too, right on the golf course. I think it was her first time at a golf course.
You guys were at a great hole, too.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
were right next to the food
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
and the bathroom.
And a walking
Yes, in
distance.
the bathroom.
Walking distance, definitely.
Exactly.
Yes. So I'm with you on that. That was my favorite part too.
Mine too.
Yeah. So who was your favorite celebrity to meet?
Kimmy Gant, Bizarre,
Yeah.
and my mom loved Brett Zones.
Nice.
Her mom is a Niner fan, so yeah.
Yes, he is.
What did Kenny Gant let you wear that your mom was so worried about?
His rings.
His rings.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Kenny does like to let you borrow those. I was like,
Yes.
I'm walking around with it like, Kenny, you need this back.
Did you like these
Yeah.
two guys?
Yes.
They're okay.
I think they are really good to me.
There we go. So why do people need to support the golf tournament and special needs children?
I am a volunteer.
And why do you what special needs kids deserve what?
They deserve to live their life,
Their best life?
to live their best life.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Good job.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. Are you going to be there this year?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. So we can drive in that golf cart.
Yes.
Okay. So talking about, the tournament, there's obviously a tournament coming up, right? We said May 6th. Can you talk to us a little bit about that tournament?
Sure. May 6th in Trophy Club this year. So at Trophy Club, Country Club, that's a mouthful. We will get started with registration 7 to 8:15ish. We're going to have a putting contest at 8:15. Then about 8:45, we'll do a little short opening ceremonies and get everybody fired up. That's where Madison does her cheers and gets everyone fired up. And then 9 o'clock, we tee off, and hopefully everybody will be back at the clubhouse by 1:30, and we'll have a luncheon, and the celebs all join us for that. And we do awards and have some great raffles this year, you guys.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really great raffles.
Yes.
I got a whole box, $2,500 plus of merch from the Masters last week.
Nice.
A guy that works the tournament, met him last week through a friend,
Yeah.
and he came through. Limited edition watch and
Really?
Nice.
all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we got
Nice.
some great.
I know how
raffle
busy
stuff.
it is. Do you have a gnome? Did he give you a gnome?
He gave me a
You
no.
got a gnome? I bought a, hey, I
There's
bought
a
a gnome
gnome.
for $50. Before I even left that day, it was worth $350 on eBay.
Yes, yes.
And it was $500 by
It's
the
crazy
time I
if
left
you look
on
at the price of
Saturday.
those.
Yes.
Yeah.
They said,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's
So
Hey.
all the money raised from the tournament, like I said, goes to Be an Angel DFW.
Mhm.
All money raised in DFW stays in DFW. So Houston covers the rest of the area, but the money raised here stays here to help kids here.
Okay.
Awesome.
So Houston
great.
kind of does like its own tournament.
Yes.
Or
So
events, and
Dan
then-
Pastorini,
Mhm.
old legendary Oilers
Yes.
quarterback. He'll like that I said that. He's our board chairman, president down in Houston, and he does his tournament in the fall.
Mhm.
A big celebrity tournament. The Duck Dynasty folks come, Rooster McConaughey and the McConaughey family, and
Yeah.
I think Amy Adams, that owns the Titans, still heavily involved with it. Yeah, he's been doing it for 15 years, so he's a little ahead of us. We'll get there.
Definitely. I have a list. that I could put up
I
here.
was gonna say, yes, talk to us about you definitely do have a list for this upcoming
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm
proud
just
of the
gonna-
celeb list this year.
Yes. I'm gonna go just down the line.
Oh, whoa.
This is some of them. They're more
Yeah,
added,
there's
right?
more.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more from when I.
So if I mess
gave
up
that
these
to him.
names, sorry in advance. We got Corey Proctor. Hold on, I went away. Cliff Harris, Dan Pastorini, Don Stanhouse, Drew Pearson, Doug Donnelly, Everson Walls, Jim Jeffcoat, Mr. Mike KISELAK, David Moore, Phil Pozdarek, Dave Appleton, Lincoln Coleman, Timmy Newsom, Tony Casillas, Kenny Gant, D. Thomas, Billy Joe Dupree, Burden Gilliam, Jeremy Clark, Mr. Clark. He's here with us. Kevin Mensch, Mike Baxick Sr., David Hulsey, and Giovanni Gallardo.
Jose Guzman.
Great guy.
Ira Terrell, Mike Phillips, Reggie Barnes, Chris McAllister, and Wayne Gardner.
You said there's more, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, more
I'm trying
added.
to think. Craig, is that the name I told you outside? Dow, Dahl.
Oh, okay.
He's friends with Mike's son. He was added this week. We added Mike Ryan. He's a Texas country artist.
Mhm.
So hopefully everything works out. Mo Brings Plenty from Yellowstone
Yeah,
is going to be with us.
for the Yellowstone.
I've got another Yellowstone
fans.
that I'm waiting
Yeah.
on. Hope that one comes through.
Absolutely.
There's more that's been added. I just can't think.
There's
right
such
now.
an eclectic group.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
so many different people from
Yeah.
everywhere, from basketball players, football players, hockey players,
Musicians.
baseball players, musicians, actors,
Rodeo
actors,
guys.
influencers.
Yes.
So
Influencers.
it's great. I mean,
Absolutely.
great personalities.
Yes.
I mean, great personalities. I
Yeah.
mean, it's fun just to hang out with the guys in the back and just get to meet all the different guys. So it's kind of a reunion type thing. It's getting to be.
Yeah.
And Mike's a great guy, Renfro. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And like Supercowboy said, you guys are going to be there, right?
absolutely, that's why everyone's watching.
I was going to say,
Our vibrant personalities.
there we go. Of course.
So Jeremy, golf. Are you a good golfer?
These days, I try not to lose balls.
So you're like my son. My son just started playing.
I try to make contact and try not to lose balls.
All right.
I hope that answers your question.
All right. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, I was just trying to have fun, man.
Absolutely.
So try to get out there as much as I can. You know, I have 2 young boys, so it's all about getting out there when you can, have fun,
Yes.
and just try not to lose my balls either.
Exactly. That's what I told my son. I said, "Are you sure you don't want to get those fluorescent green and orange and pink balls?" Because he was out there looking for his ball. I was like, "I don't think you're gonna find it."
My ball is neon yellow.
There you go.
There you go.
And Mike, how about you?
Well, put it this way: the team I'm going to be on, they're going to have fun.
All right. Absolutely. All
That's what I'll say.
right.
Game, I get my money's worth.
All right.
Are you going to have fluorescent balls too then?
I don't care. Because you know what's good about it? It's usually in a swag bag that we get like at least 3 balls. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm plus 3 right there.
Speaking
There you
of
go.
those swag bags, they're good this year too.
There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll have
We-
some other.
We did. You need mulligans. We did vests this year. Y'all are gonna love
There
them.
you go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
y'all are gonna love them.
Yeah.
And then shirts and caps too. But we did a special vest.
The shirts good last year were good, actually. I liked them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then, so we kind of so whoever signs up or whoever's going to play, can you talk a little bit about that? Like, do you make teams and then what does
So,
the team comprise of?
Of course, we have sponsorships, and some of those sponsorships, depending on what level, comes with a team. But if you just wanted to get a team, it's $2,500 for a
Okay.
team of 4, and then we add a celebrity to make you're playing with 5 people.
Okay.
And then I think a little different than last year. We do have a $2,000 level, which gets you 2 spots.
Okay.
And then individuals can also join us. And then we place all the individuals kind of together, and then they get a celeb. So everybody gets it. They're
Okay.
playing with a celeb.
Okay.
And then like our whole sponsors, we've still got a couple of spots left for whole sponsors. It's a great way to advertise your business to all the golfers and celebs. Put a card in their hand. If you want to give away a koozie or a whatever promo product, you can do that. Get to hang out, with the celebs. That comes with a lunch ticket.
Yes.
So you get into the awards, and it's just, we had a lot of feedback last year from our whole sponsors that some of them got some referrals from some of the players that met them there and things
Yes.
like that. So it's a good way to be part of the fun that day. That's relatively inexpensive. But yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
How many people added to your list from that whole thing? You had a lot of followers from that, don't
Yes.
you?
Yes. And one of the cool things that I wanted to do, but I don't think we could probably do it, is I was talking to Angie, and I said, wouldn't it be fun to have a dunk tank? Dunk Super Cowboy at a hole.
I could definitely find out what
So I've been
you're
looking into that.
we had the horse there last year.
Yes, you did.
The cowboy horse.
Yes.
And I did not ask for permission for that.
Mhm.
And I got given a shovel at the end of it by the horse and told to go scoop the pile. That was all the golf.
But it's good for the golf.
It was awesome. The horse was in it.
Yeah, he just sucked it to the green.
And now that horse, oh my goodness, I don't know if y'all follow
Yes.
Michael
Uh-huh.
Doug Sheriff on
Yes.
Facebook, but that horse is going in all over
Yes.
places in Dallas Fort Worth.
Yes, he's all over the place inside
So,
restaurants. I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, the horse in here.
And he even was at the Academy of Country Music Awards at
Yes.
the Star
Yeah, he
last
was at the
year.
Star, yeah.
And he was on TMZ because some famous girl at the show
Got on it.
jumps
yes.
up on the horse.
So you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you
never
don't know.
what you're gonna
You don't
get.
know.
Just a fun time.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love you, super fans, and I know it's not always fun to get in your garb and
I love it.
come
I
do it,
sleep
but
with it.
you and Sheriff and Michael and Tattoo Mark and
Yes, absolutely.
Jamie will be there with his car again.
Awesome.
So did you guys sign the car last year?
I signed the car.
Okay.
There you go. So just
all
a
got
fun
our
time all
pictures.
around.
Yeah.
Everybody got
The
pictures.
one thing I was told to not forget this year by Mr. Renfro was we did not get a group shot
Mhm.
of all you celebs together.
Yeah.
So he was like, before we go out to play,
Yes.
there has to be a group shot of the celebs.
It's like herding cats.
Yeah, and I told him, yeah, you get after, you herd them over there, and I'll get our photographer to go take a pic.
Get your whistle ready. Everybody.
I want to be in the car.
Yeah.
Bye,
Get 'em in the
guys.
car. Let's see here. We got some comments, Angie.
Oh, go for it. You want to read some comments?
Yes, we have Mr. Charles Thompson. He says hello. That's Madison's dad,
Yes.
Charles. He says
Say hi,
hello.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
I think this is your mom.
Love you, Dad.
Oh.
We have Shannon Thompson. She got
Hey, Mom.
blue heart emojis. Say hello.
Say my boss.
We got Juan Arciniega. He has little hearts emojis.
That must be for me.
We got
Thanks, Juan.
Jerizea Simpson. He says, "What's doing? What's going on, Jerizea?" Here we got. What's going on with this computer? Diamantina Martinez. She says, "Hello, Super Cowboy, Princess Angie, and guest." Hello, Diamantina. How are you? And Charles says, "Yes, I am Dad." Jamaica Clark. Hey, JC.
Hey, sis.
We're on also on Instagram.
Sis live in Alabama.
And now, yeah, she lives in
Got
Alabama.
going on here on Instagram. We have one comment here.
Yeah, I went down.
The greatest 213, he says, "Sorry, the Cowboys letting Dak Prescott go to Las Vegas." He wants to know about Prescott. What's going on with Prescott? And I don't think that's happening, buddy. I know
you
there's a
guys
lot of
think?
rumors out there.
What do you
Dak
guys
is going to
think
get
about
traded.
Prescott? Is he
Media.
going to get traded?
Media.
Staying?
I don't think.
No.
I think so.
You think
Oh,
he's
you
getting
think
traded?
Yep.
Well, we can get a lot for them.
Yeah.
They're going to get a lot for them if they do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's probably a good move, but it's, if they can get that much for him, I mean, look what they did a long time ago with Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
If it's worth that much, then let's do it. Get 3 more.
We could do something like that. Jimmy's in there now.
I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening either. That's why I'm like, I don't know about that.
But if that's the case, who would replace him?
Well, we're going to get a quarterback from the Raiders.
I don't know.
I forgot his
Brady.
name. O'Hara or something. Before he buys the team. Before he buys the team,
he just come over here.
Just come over here. We'll trade you for Brady.
Is that fair enough?
Like that, Madison?
No.
You don't like Tom Brady?
me and you both.
Denise, can anybody be part of the event, the celebrity golf tournament that's coming up?
Yeah, it's open
to
to
everybody. Public.
everybody. Mhm.
And where, if someone is interested, where can they find or where can they
More
donate?
information.
Yes.
You can go to beanangel.org.
Okay.
So BEANANGEL.org. And when you click the donate button at the top, when you're going through it, it'll ask you where you want your money to go. And you would just, if you want it to go to DFW, you would select DFW. The page for the golf is beanangel.org/DFW golf. And you can sign up, you can pay there. If you need to write a check or do it the old fashioned way, you guys can reach out to me. My contact information is on the website as well. So, you can bring the check that day. You have to sign up. You can't just show up with a check. No.
Here's my check.
But we'll make it work, and promise that it will be a lot of fun. Something you'll be glad that you've done, and more so go home and sleep good at night from all the fun, but sleep well too, knowing that you helped kiddos like Madison.
Absolutely.
And many others.
And Denise does such a wonderful job. She does a wonderful job with Mike and Dan. I mean, they do a great job.
Absolutely.
And then I like it where the money can stick here in Dallas.
Yes.
If you're a Dallas supporter, give it here. Put the oxygen mask over you while the plane's going down, and then you can help everyone else out. So let's take care of our community
Absolutely.
first.
Absolutely.
And we couldn't do it without not only our donors, but our volunteers, people that serve on our event committees. Jeremy's wife, Danielle, I call her every time there's an event. You on the committee? And she always says yes. She takes photos at our event. Just the Clark family is wonderful advocates and ambassadors for Be an Angel. I know they're involved with a lot of different good things, but we sure do appreciate them at Be an Angel. I've even tried to rope his wife into being a board member. Still working on that.
You gotta give it a little nudge. But also on social media, right? You guys have social media.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
guys
big
do this for me. So, I'm probably out of all Be an Angel staff and board the most time spent on Facebook. So it has been a real big push, but I'm determined to get our numbers up. When I first got here, there wasn't very many likes or followers, and we're moving along. We're making progress. But if you search on Instagram or Facebook for Be an Angel, it will come right up. We're all one. So it'll say Houston, Texas, because that's where we started.
Yes.
But that includes DFW information as well. Like and follow it. It's a great way to stay up to date on when events are for families that we serve. It's a great way to know when do I apply for camp, because we do that 4 times a year at different points. So that they would see the ads that say, hey, it's time to apply for camp. We also help schools when classrooms, special ed classrooms, don't have in their budget funding for equipment, whether that be a stander or a walker, sensory equipment. We come in and help schools out in that way as well.
Awesome.
So it's just a good place for all information that comes out.
Absolutely.
With Be an Angel.
So we gotta
Both
go
places.
follow and like.
Yes.
Go follow and like and donate. More important than anything, donate if you can. We have some more comments here. We got Florence Clark Barnes. Hi, Jeremy Clark and everyone.
Oh, you got a shout out.
We got Charles Thompson. Also sign my shirt if you haven't, please.
Was that for Jeremy or for you?
I'm not sure.
That
He
sign
just
my
said
shirt
also
if you
sign my
haven't.
shirt. We'll all sign it. we'll check that one off.
I was thinking Jeremy was slacking on the shirt side.
And then Angie, can you see there's an emoji? I can't
Both
see
stars.
It. Stars emojis from Florence Clark Barnes. And then we have Jerzea Simpson. What is Madison doing?
What are you doing in life right now?
In life,
What do you got 2 more of, and then you're going to be finished with it?
this is my 16th year of cheerleading,
She does competitive cheer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
and I have 2 more practices this year, and I just can't wait.
What else did you just kind of go back and start playing?
I'm playing baseball, bowling,
Theater. So we might see her on TV.
Oh,
Nice. There you
okay.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. That's awesome.
Please sing to end for that.
Absolutely.
Good
And
job.
I also, Madison, we also have a little gift for you. Now that we're talking about shirts and T-shirts and stuff.
You like presents?
Yes, I do.
Supercowboy T-shirt.
No
Isn't
way!
cool? Isn't that cool?
Thank you.
You're
Yeah, turn it
welcome.
around and show it.
You like it?
Yes,
That's
thank you.
a little baby super cowboy. He's not
haven't
full
seen-
grown.
I haven't seen that one. I have not seen that one. Pretty
That's
cool.
for you.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we also wanted to say, Angie, we're going to be selling T-shirts. So let me show you that.
Oh, you got pink ones.
These shirts. So we got these shirts that we're going to be selling. We also have that one that Madison has. We're going to be selling some little pillows with Super Cowboy on there. So all the funds are going to Be an Angel. So everything that we sell, it's going to get donated straight to you guys.
Wow.
So we're going to have that. And then we're going to have a raffle, which I didn't bring. We have a tumbler, Cowboys tumbler, that we're going to be raffling too. So look out for that, guys. We're going to be posting that pretty much tomorrow. And then every day we're going to be posting about Be an Angel, the raffle, the shirts. So if you guys buy a T-shirt, all the funds are going to Be an Angel. So
Wow, thank you guys.
that's something that we wanted to do this year and to raise money for you
That's
guys.
special.
Absolutely.
Let me say one thing because I've forgotten it up until now.
Yes.
We are every year we like to honor somebody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Can be a celebrity, doesn't have to be. Just so happens, kind of both years it was, but somebody that either helps special needs kids, raises money in some way for them, or does things with them, or medically fragile kids, because we help those kiddos as well,
Yes.
or deaf and hearing impaired or hard of hearing kids. So last year we honored Coach Joe Alvanzano because when he was here,
Yes.
he did a lot of work with Special Olympics.
Mhm.
And Tony, his son, came and played golf with us, and we honored Joe and
Yes.
with Tony being there. But this year we decided to honor Babe Laufenberg.
Yeah.
And so Babe, when we got to looking online and stuff, and then of course we all know the story of his son Luke a few years ago, and so he's done a lot of work to help with medically fragile child cancer patients and the Lymphoma Society. They have they've set up a scholarship fund at UTEP that they give every year in memory of Luke. And so it was just kind of a natural fit. And we called and asked if, he would be part of the day and let us honor him. And so all of the Luke Laufenberg level sponsorships, which were the $5,000 ones, a portion of that we're going to put into that scholarship
Awesome.
fund this year for Luke at UTEP.
Great.
But Yep, I've got my Babe Laufenberg jersey. I had
Yes.
it long before we decided this. I've always just loved his broadcasting when he would do sports on air, and
Yes.
then with how he handled everything that went on with his son. Just kind of came to admiring. So
Oh, that's great.
I did when I reached out to him. I said, "Okay, I'm not a stalker. I'm not a weirdo, but I do have a jersey, but mine says Babe on the back instead of Laufenberg,
Awesome.
and I do want to get that signed.
Yes.
Yes.
So hopefully that
For some
will
reason,
happen.
I think you're gonna get that signed this year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
We were talking about it.
Unless he's like strange lady and goes that way on the golf cart.
I'll try to stay away from him so he won't get freaked out. Who's this guy?
Yeah.
What's going on
Well,
here?
Babe, and as a little, useless nugget of information here. Babe, Jason Garrett, and I think Tony Romo are opening up a restaurant.
Really?
Oh,
I think it's called
nice.
Lucas over there by it's in Dallas somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it is. but
Awesome.
yeah, I just saw Jason not too long ago. So
Great. That's awesome. We're definitely gonna have to go check it out because Emmett
Yeah.
opened one in Vegas, and I was like, Vegas? Like that should have been here. You would get a lot more people here than in Vegas. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many restaurants in Vegas, but awesome for him to open a restaurant over there. But I can't wait for that one. Definitely, we'll be there. I'll be asking
yeah,
all.
good to get all three of them over here.
Yes, that'll be awesome.
We're doing it at the restaurant.
Yes.
Oh
There's a restaurant.
yes.
Yeah.
I heard Jeremy
absolutely.
Clark was opening up a restaurant too.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I heard
All
that.
right. What kind of food?
We're putting you in a spot now.
I wonder what barbecue.
Oh,
Barbecue.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I got to taste some brisket right now.
All right.
I had some today. Meet you
Oh.
anywhere.
Oh,
I
Meet
wanna
You
try
Anywhere
that.
is our caterers for lunch
Oh,
at the
great! They did my
tournament.
daughter's wedding.
All
Awesome.
right.
Oh,
Awesome.
the guy's awesome too. So
I
I
wanted
mean, I love all
say
barbecue,
something
but
as well.
that's the place.
Yes. What was
Go
that,
for it.
Madison?
Go for it.
I have two heroes.
2 zeros.
I have two heroes
Heroes.
that are right by my side, and I love them so much. And that is my mom, my dad. Thank you for letting me for being. I wanted to say thank you for making me a better daughter.
Oh, that's awesome. They did a good job.
They sure
Yes.
did.
Yes.
And you're a Cowboy fan, so that's
Yeah,
even
There you go again. Come on, come on, come on.
That is my dad's team.
Yes.
I wish they
Awesome.
had more room in here so she could show us some of those cheerleading things.
Yeah, right. She-
I'll do it with
will.
you. I'm ready to win. You
Yes,
okay?
they got to come
They'll
to the
have to come to
tournament.
the tournament, don't they, to see your cheerleader moves?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Madison's mom, she's a pretty special one.
Yes.
She makes sure that Madison's learning and being part of stuff. And
Yeah.
Madison looks a little younger than what she is. How old are you?
I'm 20, going to be 21.
And what are we doing on your birthday?
Margaritas for Maddie
And who else?
and Mike and Denise and Angie
And Jeremy
and Jeremy.
Don't forget about me.
and Danielle.
Yes.
And who's that? Who's
Just say
that over
and
there?
y'all. Just say and y'all. And y'all. All y'all.
And Supercowboy.
All right. There you go. I'm going to need a straw, though, because I can't drink with my mask. I'm going to have to big straw for the
Where
margarita.
did you go for your last birthday in January? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Where'd you go with your uncle?
Denise gave me 2 tickets to the Mavericks game.
Wow.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My fiance Bobby has a friend that has season tickets, so
That's great.
we got a hold of him and we're like, dude, you ain't going to this game. Give me
Yeah.
the tickets.
Yes. Did you have fun, Madison?
Yes.
You like basketball, too?
Yeah, yes I do.
Awesome. Awesome.
Denise, is there a deadline for the golf tournament?
Well, I
So
would
that
like to
way-
give one because
Okay.
that makes my job a lot
Yes, that's what I
easier.
was like, so that way we
But I'm
can
not
tell
allowed to give
everybody.
one. So
Okay.
literally last year I was
Was sold
adding
out.
things
Uh-huh.
on the Friday night before
Really?
the Monday. Yes. Bobby can testify that it's like I don't sleep those
I was
last
gonna
few
say,
days.
Do you drink coffee? Are you like
Dr. Pepper.
okay?
Yeah.
We gotta get you some Dr. Pepper.
Yes, I can
Sounds
use
like
all
we
the
need a
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper sponsor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys hearing us? Well, that sounds good. So we'll go ahead and put it out there, so that way, whoever's listening and would like to, and try to do it early enough. But like you said, there's no
Yeah.
like just to make it. a little bit
We
easier.
like I said, we've got probably 3 or 4 team spots left,
Okay.
2 or 3 whole sponsorships left. So that may be gone or
Yes.
um,
Well, definitely
the
get on it, guys.
the quicker
Absolutely.
the better. But yeah.
And
Is there
also-
other ways besides like donating? Like, is there other ways that people can either like volunteer or?
Yeah, so I kind of keep my own volunteer list here in Dallas Fort Worth.
Okay.
So if you go to beanangel.org/DFW, there'll be a button that says volunteer. When you push that button, it'll pop up my contact information.
Okay.
And just got to shoot me an email, say, hey, I'm interested in being a volunteer. And then when there's ever either an event to volunteer at, we take volunteers, we use them at camp, which is life-changing if you ever go and
Yes.
spend a weekend there. Our huge volunteer effort is our Christmas program.
Okay.
So last year we bought Christmas for 5,000 special needs kids across the state,
Wow, awesome.
about 700 here in DFW. And we personally shop off of what those kids need, want, what developmental level they're on. We have about 1,000 volunteers that meet every day at a Target and a Walmart. We shut down 4 lanes and people shop, get a kid's list, go, get a kid's list, go. At the end of the day, Be an Angel pays for it. We load it on a truck, keep it stored until December, and then deliver it out to the schools because we work that program through school districts.
All right, awesome.
So
I wanted to say thank you to Denise and Bobby. Thank you for all that you guys do for me. And I love you too both.
oh, I love you too. Madison gave up some social event tonight to come help Denise.
Oh,
Yeah,
we appreciate you being here. Thank you.
of course.
We have your-
Anything for our fans.
and we have your
Yes.
dad on here. He says he loves you.
Oh,
I love you too, Dad.
We have, he also says, Babe is a good guy. Good to hear he's being honored. We have some comments here. Stevie, All-Star Cast. He says, saludos. Saludos. We have Kay Daniels. Hi, Jeremy Clark and everyone. And then we have Stevie. So awesome to see valuable content on Facebook. God bless y'all. Saludos, Madison. Saludos. Let's see what we got here on Instagram. Cheer Athletics, Madison, such an amazing event. On Instagram. Okay, that's all the comments we have for now. Guys, we are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook on the Supercowboy Show. So you guys can check out. If you guys don't see this live, it's still going to be there for later. And you guys can still comment on there if you guys want to donate. If you guys, I put the link. We're going to be sharing on all of social media platforms, all the links to donate. If you guys want to be part of it, come out. It's an awesome event. You get to meet a lot of celebrities, get autographs, pictures. I know I have a lot of pictures. I'm a picture guy. So there's a lot of pictures taken at this celebrity golf tournament. We'll be there live. So check that out too. What else we got, Angie?
Well, make sure to follow, right?
Yes, follow.
We want to
And if golf isn't your thing, we are going to be having our first music event, special songs for special kids in the Fort Worth Stockyards at the Longhorn Saloon July 28th, which is a Sunday. It'll be an all afternoon event with Texas country artists, auction, raffles, celebrity, hopefully bartending, and maybe a dance contest as well. So,
Maybe. I got to practice up on that. You gonna dance with me? You have a dance with me? If we do this?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. You got a partner.
Competition. Let's see.
I mean, come on. I've moved around purses and stuff like that
Yes.
for you, so
Yes.
I might as well go to that.
Our purses and prosecco event. This will be our third year for it. We usually do it in end of September or early October.
Nice.
It's also usually in Fort Worth. We found just a good crowd of people and supporters in that area, looking for people like that in Dallas and North Dallas, and ready to do things over there as well. But
Crazy
Mike
ladies,
was a
some crazy
celebrity
ladies.
purse model for
Crazy
us.
lady. I was a purse model.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
I was.
played bingo and other
I
games,
did a heck of a
and
job too. I saw the way those ladies were looking at that.
Bobby did it the first year, and he was like, "I'm not doing that again." He said, "I'm going to be a bingo spotter."
Get somebody else.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I'm playing bingo as well on Friday night.
All right.
All right.
If you win any money, will you share it?
I will share it with Denise and Bobby.
There you go. I also want to say thank you to our sponsors, Juana Taco, La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar, and Front End Inc. Check it out, guys. Front End Inc. just did my new truck. So if you guys need a wrap for your truck, T-shirts, any kind of things for your business, check them out. Front End Inc. Juana Taco, they got the best Mexican street food out there. And La Sirena Mexican Seafood, they got Mexican seafood and bar. So you get some drinks. You got all kinds of different things there, and they're right across from AT&T Stadium. So when you go to a Cowboy game, you want to go party it up when we win, La Sirena Mexican Seafood Bar on Collins Street. Check it out.
Yeah.
Madison
I
approves.
think we know where we're going to get our margaritas.
Oh yeah.
Did you want to see there's more comments in there before we kind of wrap it up?
Let me see here. We got another comment here from Stevie. He says, let's do a Tejano event. He wants a Tejano event.
Hey, tell him to find my email and
There you
send
go.
me an idea, and we'll.
Yes.
We can-
And then Madison's mom put the link. There's the link, guys. The link for Be an Angel DFW Golf. The link is right here. If you guys want to click on it, donate, join a team, or want to sponsor a hole, you have a business, or it could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be a business. It could be a football club.
Yeah,
There's a lot of football clubs out there that we know, and they want to get their club out there. So if you want to sponsor a hole, go to the website or let us know, and then we'll get you connected for sure.
Yeah.
Come hang out. Come hang out.
Yes.
Come hang out.
Spend some money.
There you go.
Absolutely.
And this would be awesome celebrities like you guys.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, come on.
I mean, you can go to the Masters or you can go to Be an Angel
Yes.
tournament. I mean, come on. Which one? I mean, come on.
Yes.
Hey,
No-brainer.
hey, I'm coming with you.
Yes, you are. That's right. It's right. Come and meet the queen herself.
Call me up.
Yes. Call her up. Well, thank you, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you
Yes.
to you guys. Like,
Absolutely. I'm so glad you're so shy, though. I mean, my goodness. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Of course, thank you.
these guys aren't just playing golf, but that it just shows the
Yes.
type of people they are to play golf, but then also
Absolutely.
to come help promote the show tonight. So
No, we appreciate you guys being here. Definitely. I did want to ask. I know you guys both played for the Cowboys for a little bit there. What other teams did you guys play with?
Well, I was an athletic mercenary myself. I went to the Chiefs, the Oilers, the Giants, the Cowboys. I played up in Toronto and San Francisco. So
How about you, Jeremy?
Yeah, Giants, Cowboys, Redskins, Eagles,
Mm.
There you go,
The
Madison.
Cardinals and the Falcons.
All right.
That's why he's in the corner over there.
He's in trouble with
I did know. I don't know who he likes more, but I do see a lot of green on him.
You need to be right there by my next to Angie.
Like a true Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
I love it. I
You
love
gotta
it.
bring him back to be on the hot seat then.
Yes. Angie's hot seat.
I trust Mike because I trust him.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
you know what?
I
I
don't
feel
know
a lot
if
of love
that's
in this room. I feel a lot of love in this room.
Awesome.
I just didn't say Eagles. That's all right.
See, he knew what to do.
I say Eagles. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say,
Ask Joey who he roots for now.
what is you root for now?
I root for the Cowboys.
Okay.
Oh.
I trust. I trust.
Why?
Oh, I got a little eye.
We give him a pass now or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But he moved up the list a little bit, right? He went
A
up
little
here.
bit.
I might come out to the curb.
Kick him out to the
Oh.
curb.
Oh.
Well, that's first. We got to see if he can drink a margarita with us.
Oh no.
She's gonna be hard on you, Jeremy Clark.
I trust Mike because
There we go. I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
We're just gonna forget about the whole. We're not even gonna say the word.
and I will and I want to say one more big thank you to Danielle.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you for always being there, and I love you for it with all of my heart.
Oh,
There
She
you
takes
go.
good pictures, doesn't she?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Aw.
always make sure it's the good side too, doesn't she?
Yep. And I want to thank Mike and Jeremy. Thank
Alright.
you for being my supporters.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I need a crown on this girl. I want to give her a crown.
I think I found a new host. It's gonna be Princess Madison. Awesome.
And I also I want to thank Angie right here.
Oh.
Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank
Aw.
you. And thank you for being here.
We got Shannon saying thank you, Super Cowboy, and then your dad says, well, your dad says be nice.
I'm always nice. Like, come on.
We'll give her a pass. It's about the Eagles. Florence Barnes says, that's so sweet, Madison. All right. Let me see here on Instagram. I don't got no more comments. We got the link also on Instagram, guys, so you guys could check that out.
Yeah.
But I think that's what we have, right, Angie?
Yes. That's
We
all.
want
Thank you
to
guys
thank,
for having
we wanna
us.
thank you guys.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of
Thank you guys for
course.
being here on a Friday night and start partying it up. Beep, beep, beep.
Just starting.
Just
In
starting,
about,
right?
in about a year from now, we're going out.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna save the date.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
There we go. We got to bring you back when the football season starts.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
And one thing I did mention, some of our families, like Madison kiddos that we've helped, they come to the event, so you get the opportunity to meet some of them and
Yes.
hang out with them and get a real picture
Awesome.
of exactly what we do. We always like to include our families.
Absolutely.
And I want to give a big thank you to Tim Klein. Thank you
TK, she's got a good memory.
so much.
All right. Thank you.
He's gonna love that shout out.
Big shout out.
TK and Rocky do all of our AV cameras, all of that stuff.
I interviewed the horse last year.
Yeah.
He was talking to me too. We had a good conversation. If you get the tape. It might have been all that stuff you're feeding me too. I had fun.
And, I looked at AV prices and I was like, oh, I guess we won't have cameras today. And they jumped in and said, no, we'll do this for whatever y'all need.
All right.
So
That's awesome.
And I also want to make a Supercowboy right in front of me.
You're welcome.
there you
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. No, thank you for being here. You're the one that's running the show.
I'm always here.
Yes. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. I hope you guys could go and donate and join us for the May 6th golf tournament at Trophy Club. And that's it, guys, for tonight's show. Thank you so
And
much.
Madison's out.
And Madison now. She's dropping mic.
Come on, do a hand cheer or something.
Oh yeah, I might do that.
Come on, get a cheer.
be careful, don't knock the mic over.
Move back a little bit. There we go.
Come on, Maddie.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Awesome. Yeah. There we go. Now it's
You
turning
have to
to a
teach me
party.
those moves. That's the tournament. You teach those moves, I'll do it with you.
All right.
Awesome.
Love it.
Sure, babe.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Take it out.
Oh, thank you.
Right now.
Oh, you're